world heavyweight float. Championship belt wrapped around my waist, yo. I got that Ric Flair figure foe. Slam you on the pavement, that's why they call me Street Pro. Create heat on beat flow. Like Jordan after the second time he three-peated folk.
Balls and buds by my side, the crowd's all here. Jabs and hooks, rhythm like a thunderstorm. Knockout vibes, this is how legends are born. Gloves up, fight hard, hearts on fire. Balls and buds, we take it higher. Hear the crowd roar. Balls and buds got the power, hear the clash. Every punch, our legacy won't hide. Strike with honor, fight the good fight. We claim the throne. And buds run this town. Raise a fist, hear the anthem ignite. Rock Talk family, we settle the score.
You came prepared, now get ready for the show. Yo, 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 what up, friends? Welcome back, Ball and Buds. Here at it again with you. I am Omar, the sports professor, Fonseca, and I am happy to be joined by my friend Jimmy Adams, owner, promoter of Country Box, his lovely wife, who we all know, the matchmaker extraordinaire, Miss Ashley, and as well, special guest here today, first time on Ball and Buds, Nashville Ace. What's good, brother? Yo. Yes, sir. How we doing today, everybody?
I'm doing wonderful.
Hey, I got to say, your intro is as long as some of our fights go.
Hey, that's the reason why they call him the professor.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Let's do it. Ain't that right, Omar?
Hey, I learned over time, no one comes in for the first couple minutes, so you got to have a long enough intro to let people start, coming in. It's like those first fights you put at the beginning when I'm not there yet. But anyways, happy to have everybody here today. Again, talking Country Box. Next week is our next fight, March 3rd, Tuesday. Brand new venue, Plaza Mariachi. We're going to talk all about that, talk about the card. But first, we do have special guest Nashville Ace here with us for the first time. Talk to us, brother. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about being associated with Country Box? Obviously, everybody in Nashville, pretty much everybody knows you anyways. But talk to us.
Yes, I'm actually, it's an honor and a pleasure, to be a part of this, you got to give people their flowers, why they still here, why they still can smell them, so to me, it's nothing but an honor to be working, to be a part of something that Mr. Jimmy Adams, a guy that's known for boxing, that's known for his hard work, that's known for his dedication, blood, sweat, and tears, no matter the storms, no matter what comes his way, he always come out on top. So I'm just glad to be a part of the Country Boxing for that reason. And I can honestly say that I believe in this. It's a great show. The last one I went to was so phenomenal, man. And I stayed the whole time. And I'm just so excited about March 3rd. We at the Plaza Mariachi, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big, not just for the city, but for the world. So I hope everybody tune in. So all my Nashville Ace supporters, from the Billboard recording artists to the businessman, I need y'all to tap in March 3rd, Country Boxing, Mr. Jimmy Adams and the team at the Plaza Mariachi. So y'all tap in, man. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Man, ain't he good? He's good, ain't he? That's Nashville.
Yeah.
That's why they call him the Ace.
Yeah, there you go.
He knows how to promote.
Yeah.
No, we are really we are. No, go ahead, Jimmy. What were you gonna say?
I say he's a good promoter.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We are really, Mr. Jimmy.
He's a good promoter and a great friend.
Yes, there you go.
There you go. And we are excited for next Tuesday night. Again, first time there at Plaza Mariachi. That means only one thing, as Ace mentioned earlier, Country Box is growing, getting bigger every day, in need of new space, in need of new renovations, new accoutrements. Jimmy, talk to us about Plaza Mariachi and this move there.
Well, you remember the old TV show, The Jefferson, right?
Yes.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. So we are very fortunate to have to met these people and all. The venue is gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue. The light system's going to be different.
Classier.
The whole production is going to look totally different, which was something we was missing at the other place. The Carolina, the lady we working with, gosh, she's wonderful.
Yes.
She's so amazing, so helpful in what we're doing.
Warm.
And then we got people like Cashier Ace is come aboard and help us now with. He's all about Nashville. He's all about the business. He's all about people.
Yes.
And what a pleasure for us to be able to team up with him on some things. And he just, people like Ace there, we can't miss it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everybody needs that helping hand.
Yes.
And boy, he's one hand that we're very proud and so gracious.
Appreciate it.
Out to help us.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
The thing is, we believe in what he's doing for Nashville, and it's obvious he believes in what we're doing.
Yes.
And when you bring two people together to the same direction and the same belief, you can't go wrong.
Yes. Yes. Two powerhouses. Powerhouses. That's what I'm gonna call it. Jimmy Adams and Cash Vase and Country Boxing. It don't get no bigger than that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Along with the real freeway Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rick's been great. Rick's been so great. He's introduced us to a lot of good people. Which we so pleased.
We've
and blessed.
had good people.
We've had good. We just added, but
we're just adding. I don't feel like we're adding good people though. I feel like we're growing family. No.
Yes.
I feel like we're growing family.
Yes.
Just people that are gonna come and go.
Yes.
Because people like Rick Ross and yourself, Ace, and Omar, you as well. Like you guys aren't fly by the night people. Like that's what turns into family and long-standing relationships. Not just I come and buy a ticket every couple of months.
Yes.
It's like you're there when the show is not the best show. You're there when the shows are great.
Yes.
And that's what matters at the end of the day.
It is, yeah.
Yes, I agree.
And speaking of, y'all have set up an amazing card coming up on the 3rd. Yes. Looking at this box wreck right here, you've got what, 13 fights? Is that what I'm counting here correctly? It's 13. Looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Their flights makes their way,
Yeah. As long as everybody gets there. But we've got.
Also, I want to say, we got a great entertainer, James Carruthers. He's been on tour for 2 years with Alan Jackson. Alan Jackson actually handpicked him to open up for him.
Yes.
Alan Jackson, he would go down to the bars and listen and pick his own opening act. Yeah. And so James has been on tour for 2 years.
Wow. Okay. We're still getting a little bit of feedback on y'all's end, by the way. Jimmy, we're still getting a little bit of feedback on your end. It's coming through a little loud there. So I'm not sure. But anyways, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, James Carruthers there as the entertainer of the evening. Again, fights all the way started. We got Dizlan Ganzia versus Deshaun Dixon. You got my man Julius Daniels. Shout out to him watching on IG probably right now. You got Rainier Salgado versus Rondell Hubbard. We got Christian Biggs 7-0. You got Osmel Avila versus Tyree Sawyer. Let's see, Devon Lee versus Elio Mesquita. David Rojas versus Edwin Cortez. Jacob Cuevas versus Ruben Contreras. And then you've got your main event. You've got Jet Blackwell, Rydell Booker, Fernando Cuza, and Nathan Bedwell in the main event. Wow. Yeah. Wow, what a stacked card.
And more. And more. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention everybody. That would have been too much.
That's just the highlight. Yeah, it's a lot. I think we're making up for the snow last month.
Yes.
Like we're canceling because of the snow because it's a stacked card.
Yes.
For sure. She's on an interview.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward. I'm a little intimidated. It's a lot of guys.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I'm excited. We obviously have made the transition over, or are making the transition over to the Plaza Mariachi. So, you know, we were at the Troubadour for so long, I could do everything with my eyes closed.
Yes.
And so it's going to be different. But, you know, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a better feel for our attendees. I feel like we are tapping into a broader audience of the Hispanic culture.
Yes.
And in more of a Hispanic area.
Yes.
Hispanic, Latino, I mean, Black. I feel like that we are all going to be welcome at the Plaza Mariachi.
Very diverse.
And I think it's a big enough venue to display what we need. And so for that, I'm excited, intimidated, nervous, but very excited.
Yeah, I think you should be. I think you should be excited. I think, you know, I can see the growth. I can most definitely see the growth. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes growth is kind of uncomfortable, but y'all deserve it, is what I would say. Y'all are much deserving, you know what I'm saying, of the move, of the growth, of the space. And you probably won't be there too long until it's time to go to something bigger and bigger and bigger, because I see this country boxing being the next thing, honestly. It's going to be the next highest thing very, very soon. And I'm a good judge. I'm a good judge of character, you know what I'm saying, on when something is hot. I can call it from a mile away. And with Jim Adams and the team and the Real Freeway Rick Ross and the professor and what we are putting together and bringing the world, man, I'm so excited to be a part of it. I can't wait to Tuesday. I can't wait to Tuesday. Mr. Omar, I got my clothes out like the first day of school. I'm ready for March the 3rd. Jimmy Adams.
You already got your outfit?
Yes, I got my Fed Paint outfit ready, you know what I'm saying, for March the 3rd. And we
I don't know what I'm going to wear.
Yes.
I'm going to wear my tennis shoes, though, because I'm going to be working.
Yes, that's how excited I am about the boxing match. And the card, like Mr. Omar said, the lineup is phenomenal.
Yes.
Great event, you know what I'm saying, done by the best. It ain't gonna get no better than Mr. Jimmy Adams. So I'm excited. And I'm pretty sure that the world is. And I'm not saying this. My fan base and my people, they trust me on what I'm saying. And they know when I say a guy that know his work, a guy that been on the front line, who done laid it all out, the whole time, front line soldier for this boxing, it's nothing other than Jimmy Adams, you know what I'm saying? So the country boxing, I can see where it's going, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited just to be a part of it, and I'm honored. So thank you, Mr. Jimmy Adams and the team. Thank you, Mr. Omar, for having me on right now.
Thanks.
And Omar,
you're more than
Omar, I want to take personally and thank you a lot, Omar. I know you've been with us from day one, just about.
You've been thugging it out.
You've been thugging it out with us.
Through the good and the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been there with us, man.
Omar comes in some nights for just a short time because it's been, you know, it's been a growth process. I mean, you know, and it's not easy. Promoters put on a show every 3 months or every 6 months, or you know, and that's easy. Every month, guys, it's not easy. It's made me. It's made me a different person. I'm very interesting now.
We've even done it every 2 weeks. I mean, we went every 2 weeks before. But you know, it's like, I mean, Ace remembers this. Back in the day, in '97, I went every Tuesday night for a solid year at the Music Mix Factory.
Yes.
Ace
I remember
that.
I think you didn't have to have medicals then.
Yeah.
I think where did you get them done?
Right.
I remember.
The local doctor.
Omar like myself.
Don King was the
Omar like
doctor.
myself, we see the vision. So that's the reason why Omar's still around. He understand the grind of it. He understand, you know, as the profession that he do and what I do. You know, some things, good things don't happen overnight. But one thing you is doing is building a solid foundation that won't wave and that won't shiver. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I take my hat off to y'all. I salute y'all for the journey. And I want y'all to keep it up. And help is coming because we help. We're going to push this thing to infinity. And we have a lot of resources. And we're behind this 110%. The best is yet to come. We coming. Country boxing, guaranteed to be the #1 boxing thing in the world. Mark my word, for every individual that's looking at this man, that's following us, that's going to come out to the show. It's coming. Country boxing. Yes.
I like it.
I might have to watch this interview a couple times over, man. I like what he said.
Yes.
The only thing now is now Ace, you sound like an alien. We got a little alien on your side now. Something happening. Is he still? Oh, did we lose him?
Froze.
I think he froze.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey, we're still here. So anyways, yeah, very big card. Obviously, growth of Country Box over the past few years. I have been very blessed to be with y'all and happy to be a part of it. And you know, I've seen, as you mentioned, the growth the past couple of years that have gone from, you know, when I first started going there, it wasn't a packed house yet, but it very quickly got to it, you know, shortly after I got there, and has only continued to grow in terms of the number of audience members, the number of people that are actually coming out to watch it. That we talked about last time, the diversity of the people coming out to watch it, from young to old, you know, from black to white, all in between. So again, the growth of Country Box, I'd love to see, and I agree with Ace wholeheartedly. I think that this is the biggest thing that Nashville has going for it, and it just hasn't got its proper due yet. But again, you know, like you said, change takes time. Things take time to build, and you've been doing it the right way. You've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, as you mentioned. You talked about the money last time that you've put into it, so we know the efforts that both of you have put into the whole family. To be honest, because as you mentioned,
our children are, you know, people that work here with us, you know, that were with us before Country Box. I mean, it's been a process. I mean, it's still a process. It's still a process. And I think that's what people don't really realize. I mean, people can be mean. People can be mean, and they want to act like, I mean, and I'm okay with mean. Like, I'm mean. I get it. But, you know, when you give things your all, and you push, and you continue to push month after month, and really not just month after month. This is day in, day out, day in, day out. It's not month after month. It doesn't come together in 2 days. It's 30 days of work to put a show together. For him, for me as a matchmaker. I mean, plus we still have our own guys that we deal with as well. And you know, it's people criticize things, or people have this to say or that to say, but the only thing I can say to that is, why don't you do it? You can't. You can't.
It's not easy. No, it's not easy. No. As you mentioned, y'all have a lot to do every month, and I mean, it's very ambitious. As you mentioned, to even put on a show every month where you have to get you know, numerous fighters and line up numerous fights every month, when most promoters don't have to worry about doing that, you know, once every 3 months, once every 6 months, things like that. To be able to even contract that many fighters on a monthly basis is work enough in itself. But then to make sure that everybody shows up, and then to be able to train your own fighters to be world-class fighters. We talked about Hermes Orta, you know, the Warrior Kid. That's my brother. I know he's going, you know, very far places. Maidel Sando, you know, amazing fighter. He's got big things. We got Fernando Cuza coming up this weekend. You know, Isaac Calbonez. So, I mean, there's a lot of fighters that have been in and out in the camp of Country Box. How do you see the development of your own fighters going at this point?
Well, it's going as we planned. You know, some of these fighters, when we took them over, they were just 2-0. Now they are
0-1.
0-1, and now their records have turned around, and they're staying busy. Probably not busy enough. as they would want to do. You got to understand, growing. It's no different than an artist or anything else. You know, you got to grow into your own self. You know, the best you can be. And, you know, Jimi Hendrix wasn't born overnight. You know, he didn't wake up and practice and next thing you know, he's Jimi Hendrix, you know, the guitar player. You know, it's the same thing it is. You know, Larry Holmes didn't wake up and become Larry Holmes or Ali, you know, overnight. Everything's a working process, you know. When the generation of people came out and created Cashville didn't happen overnight. There's a lot of love, sweat, and tears and family inside Cashville.
Yes.
That plays a big part of our city now.
Yes.
And the same way that we want Country Box to play a big part of our city. We want Country Box we want Nashville to be just as proud of Country Box as they are anything else, from the hockey team to the football team.
Yes.
You know, no matter what the record is with the Titans, they still the Titans. They belong to Nashville. And that's what makes you feel good. When you get people to follow like that, because they'll follow you even when you're on a down spiral. And when you get up on that high spiral, you know you're going to go to the top, and you reach down and bring them up with you. That's a big high. It's about all of us. It's not about.
It's not. This is not a one person.
No, not a one person. It's a.
Some days I like to act like it is, and it's all me, but it's not.
It's not.
Look at Omar. Sometimes it's me. But I mean, really, it's not. It's a lot.
I can't tell you the thrill and the warmth that I felt, you know, just being real, when Rick Ross shook my hand and said, "I'm with you to the end."
Yeah.
Same thing from Cash for Ace. He shook my hand 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We ended to the end.
Well, Omar's been there when there's no crowd, when there, I mean, it's just a process, and it's a building, and it's like I said, it's not the fly by the night people. It's the family that you build. And that's important. That's an important thing to be able to form together. Nashville is known for a lot of things, but it is not known for boxing.
Yes.
Need something?
Yeah, dude.
But with what we do, I hope for Nashville to become more of a boxing mecca. Because there's so many sports here and there's so much here, but as we know, it is not boxing. Tennessee, you can find a lot of things in Tennessee, but it's not fighters.
Yes.
So I hope with time and consistency, and that's definitely not a 6-month process, a year. No. I mean, it's a process to find true professional gyms, which is not in Tennessee.
Yes.
You've got a couple little amateur gyms, but there's not a professional gym here. There is no what's the one in Vegas? There is no Top Rank. There is no Crawl. There is not that here.
Yeah.
And so hopefully in time that will develop, just like there used to not be a football stadium. Yeah. But it was formed, and in time, same with Predators and stuff like that. You want to build everything, and it's such a big process to build. And it doesn't happen overnight, and it's people like you guys who stay consistent through the good, the bad, and our fans. That there's some people that I'm like, oh, you're here, like I'll comp your ticket. And they're like, no, you can't comp my ticket because you can't stay in business like that.
Yes.
And those are the people that have helped us.
Yes.
And helped us grow and helped us to be where we're at now, which is still not. We're a million miles where we still need to go.
Yes.
But we're getting
you most definitely hit in the direction. I'm gonna be honest. You most definitely hit in the direction. And the irony of that is, often when you're on the front line and on the battlefield, you can never understand or grasp the impact that you're making. You know what I'm saying? To people like you, to people like Mr. Omar, to people like Mr. Real Free Rick Ross.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna make sure that I salute y'all and I let y'all know the amazing job that you are doing, because you deserve to hear them type of things. You must hear them type of things and know that you have people that's behind you that's going to make sure that the hard work and the vision that you see, we believe it just like you all. And we're going to push it just like it's our baby. And I see something
Damn
big.
right.
Can't say this enough. I see something real big. I'm a native of Nashville, Tennessee. I was born and raised here. So I understand the whole playing ground of this. And this is so awesome what y'all are doing and what y'all are bringing to the city, to the communities, and then the outlet that y'all finna open up for professional boxing. Because yes, we do need it. We most definitely do.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate.
You know what,
that.
Omar, right here on your channel,
Ball and Buds, baby. What you got?
I'm gonna break some news that nobody knows.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
Let's get it.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody on here right now knows it, but you. So anyway,
I don't know.
Country Box took and got its first gym. We got it concealed up this week, which Ace was there. He looked at it and stuff, you know. But we're gonna have our own professional gym that's just for Country Box. The fighters could come here.
Woo, let's go.
God, it was not. He didn't drop the bomb on me. Maybe you.
Hey.
Yes. Wonderful location. Wonderful location. Amazing building. Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so that's way, you know, it's just like what's happened is sometimes when you try to do something, you gotta understand. My thing is, I've done this for 50 years.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to take nothing away from nobody, but I've done this for a living for 50 years. I've made a lot of money in a fight game.
Yes.
And so what happened is a lot of people that's been trying to do this and had to get jobs somewhere else and stuff, they don't understand sometimes where I come from. But there was times when I was trying to get into boxing, man, I had to work jobs too.
Yes.
You know, to make ends meet and this and that, you know.
Yes.
But I do boxing today for a living. I promote. I'm a promoter as a living for a living.
Yes.
As far as being the first time in Nashville, this is actually my second run.
Yes.
I came to Nashville in 97. In 1997, there was two Adams that come to Nashville. Jimmy Adams bought boxing. Bud Adams bought football.
Yeah.
So what happened is I had a great time back in the day in 97, which Ace could remember back then.
Yes.
I had people like Steve McNair, Tim McGraw, Kenny Cheston, Lee George, Ron Mercer, Rosie Greer flying for my fights. I did a whole year at the Music City Mix Factory.
I remember.
And I ran people through my show. Mia St. John, Oliver McCall, Tony Tucker, Greg Page, Quick Tillis. I mean, I ran a lot of Tim Austin, Frankie Randall. Frankie Randall come through and built his record through my show also before he went and knocked out Julio Cesar Chavez. He gave Chavez his first loss. So I've done a lot. I've done a lot. And
There you go.
I remember in the sidelines with Cashville growing. I mean, Cashville was around when I was around in 97.
Yeah.
You know, with Young Bucks, Troy, Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
And the list goes on. 50 Cent come through there. I mean, it goes on and on.
I remember.
So you know, to come back with people like some of the people in 97 that I started in the business, from David Hudson to Terry Hogan, and then, like I say, Cashville Ace, for him to be around.
Yes.
I mean, he knows where I came from.
Yeah.
And of course, for 50 years, I've been with Don King.
Yeah.
And I'm still with Don King today. I'm very proud of it. I learned so much from that man.
Sure is.
Those two are thick as thieves.
Yeah. Sure is.
Because I love Don King. I think, I mean, you know, I'm very proud of it because, I mean, I learned, to me, I learned from the greatest promoter of all time. There'll never be another Don King.
Yes.
Yes. You can't recoup him.
Yes.
I mean, he's one of the only ones ever.
Yes.
And to be blessed like that, you know, to learn from him was a blessing. But we made history in 97.
Yes.
We made history. We beat in Tennessee was not on the map for boxing in 97.
Yes.
After 97, Tennessee become the number 2 most, the biggest boxing in the state, in the country.
Oh, wow.
And that's when Atlantic City was going strong. The only people who beat me out in '97 was California, and that's because the state's so big.
Yes.
We beat out Vegas, we beat out Atlantic City, we beat out New York, and I put it on the map. David Kleiner, who wrote for the Tennessean, the 50 most influential people in the sports of Tennessee, he had me number 21 because I brought boxing to town. Of course, Bud Adams, I was 21. Bud Adams was number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owner of the Titans definitely going to be number 1 on that list. Now, well, we definitely appreciate, obviously, you bringing back boxing not once, but now twice. And as Ace mentioned, I'm not from Nashville. I'm from the DC area, so I'm not native to here, but I've been here for 10 years. And I have not seen anything in Nashville that has been so Nashville centric and so ingrained into the fabric of what Nashville is when you mix the boxing and the music, being that we are in Music City and being that this is a fertile ground to be a fight city. I mean, we should have more UFC and boxing fights here anyways. So we appreciate that you're bringing that back, because as Ace said, right, the bigger that you get, the more that this can become a boxing fighting sort of state. So.
Yes, facts.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And like I say, to have people like Rick Ross and Ace, you're always going to, no matter what you do, you're going to have haters.
Yeah.
No matter if you're the greatest ice skater in the world, that some people want to watch you slip up and fall.
Yeah, facts.
And they hope you don't get back up.
Yeah.
And of course, I know we're going to do a lot of slipping up and falling and hitting them. But one thing about it, people like Ace and Rick, they're going to give me a hand and put me back up.
Yes. And
I'm going to do the same with them for anything they encounter.
Yes. And even our, sorry to interject, even like our judges, our announcer, JT Conway, I mean, like our officials, they have stood by us. And
both Al, Big Al, Albert Hainsworth, Al Bernstein.
Al Bernstein, Albert Hainsworth. I mean, these are people that have stood by us. I mean, some of the ones that you'll see come and go are the ones that kind of just gave us the finger. They're just not your ride or die. And that's okay. Because they've got to find their way and exit through this door, and we're going to go through this door. It's just how it is and how it's going to be. But, our consistent people, and you know who I'm talking about because you see them every month. So, and our sponsors that we're coming, we've went most of these years with no sponsors. And so now we are having sponsors come on board and good people, not just people.
I don't want to. I'm not calling out anybody or nothing. There's a gentleman by the name of
shameless plug. I'm not calling anybody out. What's that?
Yeah, Murder Cigar.
Put it closer. Put it closer to the screen there. Okay, Murder Cigars. Okay, wow. All right.
Edward Crow.
Who's this by?
Edward Crow. Nice gentleman. We met him. I met him actually through Rick Ross.
Well, we met him before through Tom Sturdivant.
Oh, Tom Sturdivant.
Yeah, and then he came back around.
With Rick Ross, but Tom Sturdivant, another dear friend.
Yeah.
I mean, we got some friends here that no matter what, as I say, we can slip up and make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and they don't crucify you from it. They understand, hey, he's still human, and I think it's one thing that I like to get across to life in general. I mean, you don't be a hater. I mean, that's too many haters I hear about us trying to create ourselves to be one ourselves.
Well, Ace, this is a mean ass little town. This is a mean town.
Yes, it is. Hey, I always say, whether it's country music, whether it's hip hop, and me and Buck talk about this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Struggle. You know what I'm saying? I'm a close friend with Struggle, General, and all of them. But if you can make it in Nashville, Tennessee,
you can make it anywhere.
You're going to be able to make it anywhere.
Yeah, I agree. And, I call it a kick you when you're downtown. Because there's some mean people here, and we've lived in California. We've been in Vegas for extended periods. We've been in Florida, South Florida. Yes. Nashville is the mean, and they do it with their sweet tea and their smile on their face.
Yes.
Bless your heart.
Yes, bless your heart with a knife right in your back. We'll pray for you.
Another thing about Tennessee too. Another thing about Tennessee too, you know, for years, I don't know how much it is right now, but that for years, Nashville was not run by Nashville. It was run by actually people outside of Nashville.
Yes.
And right now, but the internet has changed so much. Social media, internet has taken so much power away. Because today, if you got the right social media going on today, you don't need a major label.
Right.
I mean, you can go directly to consumer today. It's people, and I think in Nashville, there's so many people behind time here. Yeah. There's so many people that they know the way to go is social media and views and this and that, but they don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
And once they figure it out, once this town figured out, there won't be no 16th Avenue. It'll all be historic.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to need these people. These people want to stay at home and do their work from home or the little office somewhere just to get away from the wife or whatever. You know, it's not going to be necessary.
I wasn't even going to say nothing. I was going to let that one roll.
I caught that.
Oh, shit.
No, but you know what? At all the places that I've had the opportunity to live, we chose Nashville to live. And it's not
to raise our children more.
Only because our kids. Only because
to raise our children. Nashville's been good to raise our children.
Yeah, Nashville's been good for the kids. But it's so much. It's just so much. It's so much. But the way our times is anyway, I think the more that people come together, man, and hold each other up, and I think we need each other now more than we ever need each other. And there was a time that never cared about none of that stuff. You just when you're younger. But when you get older, you do start paying attention to it. It's like, Omar, we just met you, but we feel like you're one of my dearest friends, in such a short time. And that's why we always honored when you reach out to us for any kind of interview, or we're happy when we see our show. You become family.
100%.
No, I consider the same thing, and I really appreciate y'all having me out. I feel blessed to be a part of the operation, and I'm always trying, as they said, helping y'all move forward and progressing and all that good stuff. And yeah, we definitely need to. One thing we definitely need to get more on, and maybe have a meeting with everybody on the social media stuff. Get those YouTube followers up. I think if we can run I know if we run a couple ads, we can get you places very, very quickly. So we'll have to talk about that more. Okay. But yeah, Cashville is back. But no, we really appreciate.
My phone is blowing up about to fight, so I can't. Look, no, seriously though, I thought I put it on Do Not Disturb, but they just call and they want to know about tickets and want to know about can they pay at the door and all that type of stuff. So my apologies.
Yes, you can pay at the door. You can buy now.
Yes.
You can do whatever. We take.
I'm sending them to the Country Box IG page because I want to say that the link is in the bio. Am I correct?
Right.
Okay. It is in the bio, and it is also at the top of the screen for everybody watching.
At the top of the screen.
Countrybox247.com. Go and get your tickets. IG at Countrybox Official. And as Ashley said, they'll take cash card. I think they'll take a Venmo, maybe a PayPal, maybe some cash. I don't know.
Take a small child. We'll take anything, We'll take anything.
But just make sure that you are there Tuesday night, March 3rd. Doors open at 6 p.m. 13 fights. An amazing night. Nashville is going to be there. Rick Ross is going to be there. The Professor will be there. Ball and Buds will be there. Country Box will be going down Tuesday night. An amazing show. Bunch of celebrities. You're not going to want to miss it. Country Box 24/7. IG at Country Box Official. Cashville, let them know where they can find you at, my brother.
They can find me on IG at Cashville Ace. That's CASHVILLE on Facebook, the same name, on Twitter, on TikTok with the same name. And I'm bringing some special guests. So for everybody looking and watching, I ain't gonna put it out there right now. You just pull up.
Give us one. Give us one. Give us one. Come on.
It's gonna be a star-studded event, a wonderful night. Nashville Ace bringing the Fed Pain Committee. I'm bringing plenty of celebrities, and we finna kick this off the right way after the snow. I'm excited. Thank you once again to Mr. Jimmy Adams and his wife, Omar. Great, wonderful interview, man. And I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm looking forward to the long journey of the longevity of making this the biggest thing ever in all caps.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to meet you in person on Tuesday, my friend. Thank you again for joining us. Y'all make sure you follow Cashville Ace. And then, Jimmy, Ashley, obviously, your card, final words, final thoughts.
Well, man, again, we're excited. It's a show number 40. And so show number 40, and so it's going to be the big 4-0. Almost, it's my wife's age.
Yes.
I thought she was only 25. What are we talking about?
I was going to say 23.
Y'all see him now. He ain't going to look the same Tuesday. He ain't going to look Tuesday. He is calling me out tonight. Shots have been fired.
Yes. Yes.
What you guys saying?
So, I'm super excited, obviously, for every promoter, every manager, every coach that trusts us with their fight and with their fighter. That's important to me. That's important to us because some people always say, oh, no, don't go to that promotion because, that you can't trust this, you can't trust that. And we have a lot of big managers and big promoters that trust us, trust our judges, trust us, trust me, trust everything across the board. Yes. So for that, I'm always grateful. I'm always thankful to our loyal crowd that comes out and supports us. I'm thankful to you, Omar, to people like you, Ace.
Yes.
All of that is what makes Country Box. It's not him. Yes. It's not me. I mean, that sounds cute.
It's all of us.
That sounds good. That sounds cute, but that's not what it is. It's so much bigger, and it's so much to open up. And in changing the venue, I do want to say this. In changing the venue, it is a more welcoming atmosphere for our Hispanic and Black crowd. And that was instrumental in us having to change the venue, sadly. And, it hurt. It was abrupt. And it was, but everyone is welcome at Plaza Mariachi in large numbers.
And Jimmy said haters are going to emerge along the way, and lovers can become haters at the same time. So it doesn't mean that
for those out there that does believe in the good Lord, sometimes I think things happen for a reason.
Most definitely.
And I think that was just a move because we are loyal. We would never would have left that other place.
Yes.
No matter how small it stayed for us.
Yes.
Yeah, because we made a commitment and we never would have left.
No.
Yes.
So it took what happened from the last fight to push us. I mean, well, they didn't push us out; they just kicked us out.
Yes.
Damn, I go away for one show and look what happens. I go out of country for one show and look what happens.
Well, you missed a good one.
Missed a good one.
I know. I was mad. I was in Puerto Rico like, damn, I wish I was back there. We do have one question, though. We do have one question on Instagram about Oliver coming back. This actually comes from someone y'all may know, Carlos Reyes. Says there is a score to settle. He says he has a score to settle.
Hey, it's funny that Carlos is there, and you can let him know to give me a call. He's got my number. Oliver wants to rematch with him. I just talked to Oliver this weekend, actually. And
look at that.
And so Oliver does want to rematch with Carlos Reyes. Yeah.
I have just told Carlos on Instagram to give you a call. So there you go.
Yeah, just tell him to give me a call, and we can make that happen.
Look at it. We're making matches live on air. We matchmaking out here. I love it.
That's teamwork, though. That's teamwork.
Yes. Teamwork.
Again, I cannot express enough how much people like Ace means to us.
Yes.
How much people like Omar you mean to us.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you, we can say it 100 times and it's not enough.
No.
Yes.
Especially when y'all are stand-up people.
Yes.
The loyalty y'all bring to us. I mean,
Yes.
so we're gonna get it right back from us. I'm telling you that.
Yes.
You'll get it right back. But Ace, this me and him getting together. I mean, I feel like. I mean, listen. Sometimes, like I say, I don't know. Some people don't have the same belief, but to me, God puts people together for a reason, and that's just he's a great man. Yes, and so are you, Omar. And Rick Ross. I take my hat off to Rick Ross. Rick Ross, everything that man's told me he's going to do, he's done. He has not told me one thing that didn't happen. Not one thing.
Yes. Yes.
And I've got some people close to me who's told me a lot of things, ain't a damn thing happened.
Yeah. Facts.
Are you talking about me again?
Yeah, before Jimmy gets himself on the couch tonight, we better get off this too.
Before he end up in the doghouse before Mark Thurman, he had to fight.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ashley, I'm going to tell you, I've been around a lot of matchmakers, and I've said it to her. I'm not saying because she's my wife. You know, I give people credit when they deserve credit.
Yes.
And I told her some days, and I probably won't be around to see it, you know, I'll be dead and gone. I really think that she would take and she'll make the Hall of Fame for the women's part. She has become an excellent matchmaker. I mean, she makes these people, she puts her feet to the fire. You know, she don't want them fighting ducks. And listen, she calls them out.
Help.
So sometimes she calls them out, and I think to myself, damn, why are you so rude?
Yeah. Why you gotta be like this?
Fighting? And she go like, why are you even fighting? If you're gonna fight that, why? I mean, she don't hold nothing back. And sometimes I've heard her talk to people, and I be sitting there and I be going, let me just get out of here so I ain't gotta hear this.
Yeah.
Because I think to myself, ain't no way somebody gonna talk to me like that, you know.
Yeah.
But I give her props and what she's done. She'll make a difference in boxing. And one thing I'm very proud of her over is she's making a name for herself.
Yes.
Not because her last name is Adams. And that's one thing I'm very proud of her.
Yes.
You know, I mean, it does help in some ways my history, but she's got so confident now, it don't make a damn what I say. She's gonna do what she wants to anyway.
That's it.
I remember it was like the summer of last year, and I remember you weren't there for some reason, Jimmy. You were missing in action, and everybody's, "Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy?" And Ashley's like, "Shut up! I got this." And held the whole card down and ran that shit from beginning to end, and it was perfect.
I'll never forget that. That's the only fight I've missed. But I came in on the main event.
You came in at the end. Yeah, you came in at the end. Yeah, you came in.
Main event. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey, I will be there. I will be there early this time after my show. I do have my show because I do like to promote y'all right before I come over there. But I will be there early because I want to make sure I get to hang out with Ace and Rick and everybody else for the first time.
For sure.
Well, listen, if you're gonna hang out with Ace, be ready to stay out all night. Ace knows the town.
We
gonna
party. We gonna have celebrities in the building. And we're going to have a good time, and we're going to keep pushing. And God got the wheel, and we're just going to walk in the footsteps that He lay upon us. That's it.
Hey,
but Omar, I got to tell you this. Don't let him shice you. If he gonna hang out with him, make him take you to Carol Ann's soul food.
Oh yes. Most definitely.
The best.
Love some soul food.
Boy, I tell you, food is great there.
So what'd you eat there?
Baked chicken.
Well,
baked chicken.
I can tell you right now, Jimmy, from listening to you for the past hour, I have heard words you have never said before, but that I know are part of the African-American vernacular. Yeah. So I'm assuming you hanging out with a lot more with Rick Ross and Nashville Ace, you turning into an honorary African-American fellow very quickly.
Hey, well, you know what? Let me tell you this. I gotta tell you the truth.
It's already in his DNA.
Yeah.
Right. It is.
It's in his DNA.
That's hilarious, bro.
I don't mean anything offensive by any race, you know what I mean? But I gotta tell you this story. When I was a kid, my daddy was a superintendent of Bassett Furniture. When I was a kid. You know, and that back when I was a kid,
it was still very
that was when the whites and blacks did not hang together. They would like this. and I never forget it.
Well, he didn't go to school with black children.
I didn't go to school, but it was separate school.
Oh wow, still segregated.
So you got to understand.
Because he's 73.
Yeah. So then what happened was, my daddy sat down and told us on one Sunday morning. He said, "Boys, I've got some guests coming. Going to start eating with us on Sundays." And he said, "If I hear you open your mouth about anything," he said, "about us, we like, what are you talking about, Daddy?" He said, "If you call anybody colored, N-word, or anything, I'm gonna take a belt and tear y'all's ass up."
Yeah.
And we look at, we thinking like, why are you saying that? So my father told us, he said, "Listen, you remember one thing, we was brought up into a Christian home.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what color somebody is, doesn't matter what they are, they still God's child, just like you."
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to understand. So all the way back when I was 8, 9 years old, blacks have been my best friends. Don King is my best friend.
Yeah.
50 years worth of best friend.
Yeah.
Just a shout out for Willie Adams, who passed before his father, Willie Adams, passed before we were together or anything. But it's in history, in Bassett's books. He was the first white man that ever allowed any color to work on his line. So he was an amazing man for that. He kind of paved the road for the factory workers to start really working together. And I think that how he raised Jimmy with the love really is what embraced him to even then to just continue, because we came from a small town, it was a small southern town. And I think that his raising really set the tone for equality for all people. And for that, I'll forever be grateful for his father, because he was raised like that. My mother was from the North, so I was raised like that. Our children have been raised like that. But, obviously times have drastically changed since then. But, I think it started at a young age, and he formed bonds and relationships with people of color, per se, that he may not would have ever formed at his age had he not had these morals instilled in him so young.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, love ain't got no color to it, no way.
None.
Right.
None.
No.
You see what I'm saying? You feel me? And if you want to cut one of our arms, we all gonna bleed the same. We're gonna bleed the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Omar, I got to put it to you like this, Omar. Just in my experience and coming up over the years, my history. If you gave me 10 black guys over here, and you gave me 10 white guys over there, and you tell me, say, "Hey, we need you to go in the streets," I would pick the 10 black guys.
Yeah.
Because you know what? They're going to fight with you. You pick the 10 white guys, one of them might shoot your ass in the back so they go home early.
I don't know where this is going, Jimmy, but I'm going to save us all before this gets off the rails. I don't know.
Jimmy,
before we get canceled, I'm going to
I love my brothers, man. I love my brothers.
Yeah. It's always good to kick the shit, especially with the people that you know. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got love in your heart, you got love in your heart, man. Either you do or you don't. Whether you promote boxing, hip hop, actor, athlete, whatever. Love is love, man. And I enjoyed this interview, and I'm looking forward to March the 3rd.
Yeah.
Omar, you hanging out with me, man. Omar,
hey, I'm hanging out.
You hanging with Cash?
I'm hanging out with you, brother.
You gotta hang out with Ace.
I'm hanging out with Ace.
Hey, Omar, walk in with your hat back like you got right now, because we going to the moon, man.
Yes, I can't wait.
You gotta hang with, but you got to go to Carol Ann's. You got to go to that restaurant.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
I love soul food.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure you follow Cashville Ace at Cashville Ace on Instagram. Follow Country Box at Country Box Official, and get your tickets at countrybox247.com. Get your tickets for Tuesday night. You'll see Cashville, you'll see Rick Ross, you'll see Jimmy Adams, you'll see Ashley, and you will see me for Ball and Buds. I am Omar, the Sports Professor Fonseca. I thank you to everybody that came in and everybody who watched today. We will see you Tuesday night, March 3rd.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Peace.
that world heavyweight flow. Championship belt wrapped around my waist, yo. I got that Ric Flair figure foe. Slam you on the pavement, that's why they call me Street Pro. Create heat on beat flow. Like Jordan after the second time he three-peated folk.
Balls and buds by my side, the crowd's all here. Jabs and hooks, rhythm like a thunderstorm. Knockout vibes, this is how legends are born. Gloves up, fight hard, hearts on fire. Balls and buds, we take it higher. Hear the crowd roar. Balls and buds run this town. Raise a fist, hear the anthem ignite. Rock Chalk family. We settle the score.